I was sitting in the hospital bed, holding my newborn son, Noah. He was only 2 days old. My husband, James, walked in. He wasn't holding flowers. He was holding a legal form. He didn't look at me. He didn't look at the baby. "I'm not signing the birth certificate," he said. I froze. "What do you mean?" I asked. "I need a DNA test," James said coldly. "He doesn't look like me. He has blue eyes. I have brown eyes. I need to know if he is mine." My heart shattered into a million pieces. I had never cheated. I had never even looked at another man. "James, are you serious?" I whispered. "If you do this, there is no going back." He crossed his arms. "I am just protecting myself. Get the test." "Fine," I said, "but remember this moment, because you just made a choice." Let's look at why this happened. It wasn't James's idea. It was his mother, Barbara. Barbara never liked me. She thought I was too independent. From the moment I got pregnant, she started making comments. "Are you sure the dates line up? Harper travels a lot for work." When Noah was born, she visited the hospital immediately. She peered into the crib. She sniffed. "He has such light hair. No one in our family has light hair. Are you sure he's a Johnson?" She poisoned James's mind, day by day, hour by hour. She preyed on his insecurities. And instead of defending me, James listened to her. We did the swab test that afternoon. The nurse looked uncomfortable. She swabbed Noah's cheek. Then she swabbed James. James looked relieved. He thought he was being smart. He thought he was solving the mystery. I looked at him with disgust. The man I loved was gone, replaced by a paranoid stranger. We went home to wait for the results. It took 3 days. 3 days of silence in our house. James tried to act normal. "Hey, do you want dinner?" he asked. I ignored him. I slept in the guest room with Noah. I spent those 3 days doing something else. I called a lawyer. I drafted paperwork. I packed my bags. The results arrived on Friday. A large white envelope. James grabbed it from the mailbox. His hands were shaking. He called his mom, Barbara. "Mom, the results are here," he said. "I'm going to open them now." He put the phone on speaker so Barbara could hear the truth. He sat down at the kitchen table. I walked in. I was holding a second envelope, a manila one. I placed it on the table next to him. "Open yours first," I said. He tore open the DNA seal. He scanned the paper. His face turned pale white. Probability of paternity, 99.9999%. "He's mine," James whispered. "Of course he's yours," I snapped. "I told you he was yours. I have been faithful for 5 years. Barbara's voice came over the phone. "Oh, well, better safe than sorry." James looked up at me. He tried to smile. He tried to reach for my hand. "Babe, I'm so relieved. I'm sorry I doubted you. Now we can be a real family." I pulled my hand away. "No, James," I said. "We can't. You broke the trust. You listened to your toxic mother instead of your wife. You rejected your son. Now open the other envelope." He looked at the manila envelope. He opened it slowly. He pulled out the papers. Petition for divorce. He dropped the papers on the floor. "Harper, what is this?" he cried. "I can't be married to you," I said. "A marriage without trust is nothing." "You wanted proof? Now you have it. You are a father, but you are not a husband." I picked up Noah's car seat. I walked to the door. "Barbara," I yelled at the phone. "You got what you wanted. He is all yours again." I left that house. James cried and begged for months, but I never went back. Noah and I are doing great. James pays child support, but he lost the right to be a daily dad because he asked for a test instead of having faith. If you enjoyed this story of consequences, you will love the next one. An entitled mom stole my birthday cake. She thought her son deserved it, but she didn't know it was pink inside. Click the video on screen now to see the disaster unfold.